Fashion Insider friends, what is up? This is the Fashion Crimes podcast where I cover all things fashion, style, shopping, style inspiration, and interview incredible small business owners who are changing the fashion industry for the better. Yes, I'm the best friend you never knew you needed and the poster child for fashion over 40, and I mean way after 40. Say it with me, fashion and style are your friends, not your enemies. I'm Holly Cates, your favorite personal stylist, and let's keep it real, the only Holly you need to know. Turn it up, because I got a lot to say, and I am super stoked you're here. Howdy, what is up? How's it going? And what's the haps? This is Holly Cates, the only Holly you need to know, and the best friend you never knew you needed in fashion. This is the Fashion Crimes Podcast. I am the hostess with the mostest of the hottest fashion podcast around. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to the posse. I'm so excited to have you here. I just don't know how your day can get any better, let's be honest. If you're already a Fashion Insider bestie, thank you so much for coming back. And I have a treat for you today. This is a subject that not very many people talk about, which leaves a lot of us hanging in the wind, not knowing what to do, and more importantly, what to wear. But I am here to be your shining beacon of light. If you're new here, check out episode 100 with the one, the only Miss Melissa Rivers, and episode 105 with fashion designer Nicole Miller. Yes. We had the best time discussing trends, fashion inspiration, retail, her favorite restaurants, and what she likes to do in New York City, and everything else in between. She was amazing. So grateful to speak to her. And now she is a Fashion Insider bestie, just like Melissa Rivers. Duh. All you have to do to be one is go to the Fashion Crimes Podcast website, fashioncrimespodcast.com, drop your name into the pop-up box, and you will receive a free video just from me that is exclusive content for Fashion Insider besties only, which would be you. I don't know, but this is the best news I've ever heard all day. I'm just saying. So it is the end of summer. And what does that mean for us fabulous people? What should we wear? Can you wear white after Labor Day? When is the last time you can technically wear a white dress or shoes? Do I shop the Labor Day sales? Is it a good time to buy summer clothes, even though it's the end of the season? Is everything picked over? Should I start getting winter and fall stuff before the rush hits? Should I start shopping for holiday right now? What do I do? What do I wear? How much money should I be spending? I'm so confused. It's still hot, but it's about to be fall. Like what? Just because it's September coming up does not mean I can't wear shorts anymore. These are all valid concerns and questions that I've been getting, and I do not blame you for being confused. So don't sweat it. Most people are fashionably confused right now. And if they say they're not, they're lying. So there you go. No one knows what to wear right now. And depending on what part of the country you live in is what you're going to wear for the next month, month and a half. It really gets cold or cooler, as I should say, after the next 6 weeks. Now, technically, it's still summer and the first day of fall is not technically until September 22nd. So as of today, which is Friday, September 2nd, we have 20 days left to rock our summer wardrobes until the real first day of fall, which, like I said, is technically September 22nd. And I looked it up, so you can fact check me if you wish. Seems a little early if you ask me, but you know what? We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. We're going to find out what to wear. We're going to figure it out. We're going to look age appropriate and on trend without looking like, damn, it's September, whatever, and the bitch is still wearing flip-flops. So we're going to get past that. Now, if you live in the South or live in the bottom half of the country where it's hot most of the year, the rules are going to be a little bit different than, say, if you live in Kansas or up. Obvi here in Atlanta, the surrounding parts, it's going to stay hot during the day. And eventually it will get colder at night, but it's really not until like the beginning or the middle of December where it gets really, really cold, or at least cold south. If you live somewhere that's cold all the time and you get a summer for like 6 or 7 weeks, it's probably going to start getting colder within the next month or so. So, fashion disclaimer. All of this style advice is relative, dependent on where you live. But right now, today, it's still hot. and you're going to be cranking up the AC for a while to go. It's very important for you to know, fashion friends, you have permission to dress like it's summer because, let's face it, it is right now. However, once it gets closer to the 22nd, we're going to start to wind that down a little bit. We're not going to wear sandals anymore, no sundresses or shorts with tanks, no flip-flops. I'm going to say that again, no flip-flops, and no like summer type tops or like floral mini skirts or anything like that. We might throw like a hip blazer or a light jacket over our shoulders at night, or even wear a bootie with jeans and a long sleeve, sheer flowy top. We're just going to introduce the idea of fall clothes. We're going to baby step it. No need to bust out the leathers or the knee-high boots or the fucking Ugg boots, if I even really need to say that. Winter jackets or sweaters, at the moment. That looks just as out of place when it's hot as summer clothes do at the end of September. I'm just saying. Nothing is weirder than walking down the street and seeing a person in a sweater and a leather jacket. And I'm like, does she not know it's fucking 85 degrees outside? I'm just saying. In some instances, a lot of publications will say that the season can be, an Indian summer or pre-fall. So what does pre-fall mean? It is exactly what it sounds like. Clothes that you wear right before the calendar says that it's fall. You can learn how to transition into fall by mixing a bit of your summer clothes with some lighter fall clothes, which, boom, makes you flip the season to transition fall, or what most fashion experts like to call is pre-fall. I call it transition fall, but some people call it pre-fall. Let me just say this right now to all of you seasonal swappers, where you swap out your clothes in the closet from season to season. Fashion crime. I will tell you, you need to break that habit. Everything you have should be available to you at any time during the year. And if you have so much shit that you have to take all of it out and switch your clothes as the season changes, you have too many clothes. I never, ever, ever, ever let people seasonally switch out their clothes. I've cleaned out a lot of closets. Not everybody does this, but a lot of people do. And I never let them go back to it. Everything you own should be right there, accessible to you. So if you have to swap out your stuff right now, if you have to take all of your summer stuff out and put your fall stuff in and your winter stuff, that's your first problem. And you're creating a lot of extra work for yourself. If you don't have enough room, you got to make some more room somewhere else. And I know you're like, well, that's adorable. How the hell am I supposed to do that? I do not recommend storing items under your bed because that's like bad feng shui. Don't do that. Okay. Did you know that you're not supposed to have anything under your bed? Like nothing. But you can get a portable closet like at IKEA or the Container Store or something like that, or an extra garment rack to store things that you need. So when I lived in Brooklyn, there were 3 closets. My roommate had 1, I had 2, and I still did not have enough room. So I got a garment rack and I kept it in the hallway, and I never switched out my stuff. Never. If you don't know how to clean out your closet, please go back and listen to episode 106 on how to do just that. You're welcome. That was a great episode. It got a ton of downloads. So make sure you can go back and listen to that, because that tells you how to clean out your closet by yourself. Don't say you can't do it. Don't say you don't have time. You need to do it, because if you don't, it's going to hold you back. And this is what I've been preaching from day one. Is your closet chaos holding you back with your style? The answer is yes. Clean out your closet and put in your fall and winter clothes in addition to the summer stuff that you really like and wear all the time. That should be your priority. When you clean out your closet, like goes with like, okay? All your long sleeve, all your short sleeve, all your tanks, all your work slacks, all your jeans, short. Like goes with like. Do not color code your clothes unless you are color coding them in a category of long sleeve, short, whatever. If you're that type A and you need to color code, great. I never, ever, ever do that. Some people, that's how your brain works, fine. But like goes with like. Then you can really see what you have to make a conscious decision about what to wear each day. Again, another reason why you should do that is because you forget what you have. You should always know what you have all the time so you don't repeat and buy things you don't need, and you can keep track of what you actually do need. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but when you do the groundwork, then it's not work to keep it up. Okay. Because here's the problem. Let's say you're going to go get your fall and winter clothes, and then you take your summer stuff out of your closet. You're going to forget what you have, and they're going to put your stuff back in your closet. And then you're going to be mad because you don't like anything you have. Nothing fits. You've gained weight. You've lost weight. It's like starting all over again. Do not do that. Please. I beg you, do not. It's not a great headspace to be in. You want to be in control of your wardrobe at all seasons. You can't do that if half your shit is in storage. Sorry, boo. Now, don't get mad at me and send me a little hate mail y'all got going on, okay? I got a little bit of hate mail lately, and I'm telling you, when you follow this advice, your life is going to be easier in the long run. Sidebar, I have a client that I'm working with. I had cleaned out her closet before, and she was sharing her closet with her husband, and it was not a big closet. She had one half, he had the other. Fine. Well, it turns out COVID happened and all that. So their wardrobes have changed. She is working with me again, and I told her to kick him out of the closet. And here is why. They have a few extra guest rooms with plenty of closet space. And I said, you are the queen. You need to get your wardrobe in order. You're seeing clients. You're the one going to the office every day. He is working from home. I'm not giving him the shaft, but let's put your clothes as first priority, and then he can go into the other room and get dressed. Now, that is not going to work in every single house, but for their home, it's going to work. And she was really excited about that because I had suggested that before, and she felt like that was mean. She didn't want to hurt his feelings. Fine, I get it. But a few years later, she finally came around to it and said, you know what? He's not even going into the office anymore. His wardrobe has definitely shrunk a little bit, and my wardrobe is getting bigger because I'm seeing more clients than ever. So it makes sense for them to do that. And now she doesn't feel like her shit is cramped, and she doesn't have to switch out seasonally. Let's be honest. So that works for them. If you have extra space where your partner or whoever can claim another space that's theirs, and the priority closet can be yours, then do it. That is a suggestion from me. You don't have to do it that way, but for them, it works. As far as what to wear, try these outfit ideas and just know you can see all of these outfit ideas on my Pinterest board this week. I did not have a Pinterest board last week because it was about cleaning out your closet, but this week I got some outfit ideas. So oversized is still in, okay? It looks good on some people, not on all. But if you have an oversized white button-down shirt, this is a classic, and everyone should have one, by the way. Try this like with a tank underneath. So tanks are really in right now. You can do a white tank or a pattern or geometric pattern, and make sure you roll up the sleeves like zhuzh them, like roll them up and then push them up to your elbows. And you can do that with a maxi skirt or a platform sandal, chunky necklace, and you're good to go. You can swap out the sandal for a flat, or booty or something like that if you want to. But the point is to use the oversized shirt as a shacket. A shirt that's oversized that you're wearing as a jacket is called a shacket. If you want to, you can take this off if it's too hot. And then if it's like super windy or cold, you can have that. But that is a great thing to wear for transition fall. Try the mom jean or a baggy jean, very on trend right now with a summer sweater and a white boot. Now, understand this. I did not like this look. I think baggy jeans are fine on 6 foot tall, size 2 models. I think they look like they're supposed to. But when you're short and you're little in the middle and you have much back, baggy jeans don't look great, okay? However, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to put it out there. Guess jeans are back. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I about dropped dead. I was in Macy's. I was with a customer, and here is this gigantic Guess display. Now, as we all know, who grew up in the 80s and 90s, That was really popular, really, really popular back then. Like Anna Nicole Smith, I think, was a model for them. And Claudia Schiffer, Guess was like fucking hot, right? They sort of fell off a little bit and now they are back bigger than ever. Damn if I did not walk out of Macy's with 2 pairs of Guess jeans. Okay. One was a mom type style, but it wasn't like this baggy, oversized, ridiculous looking, I look 3 sizes bigger baggy jean. It was just baggier in the thigh and they're actually really comfortable. So I was in shock. I also bought a pair of skinny jeans from Guess too. Love them both. The first thing I did was come home and call and text my high school besties. And I was like, y'all, just bought some Guess jeans. They were like, no. I was like, yes. They were like, no. I was like, dude, Macy's, they have it. And they're like, oh my God. So anyway, that was a good story. Guess I really recommend, especially if you want to try this oversized mom type jean. I love a white boot. I don't know if you like a white boot, but I have a white cowboy style boot that I love. And a summer sweater is basically a thin, like short sleeve sweater. Love, love, love a white boot. Loving this. Pair it with a statement earring and like stack bracelets. That's my jam, stack bracelets. Love this look. If you're not into like a summer weight sweater, you can totally do like a rock t-shirt or a sweatshirt. I'm telling you, those Champion sweatshirts, again, they're back. A hoodie is back. I wear a crop. I'm not saying you have to wear a crop, but even if you wear a sweatshirt that cuts right at the top of your jeans, that's really considered a crop. I'm not saying like under your boobs or you're showing skin, but all of my stuff is short to show off my waist. All of that is back in style. You can also substitute a white boot for, like a brown cowboy boot or a cowboy style boot. P.S. Metallic cowboy boots are in right now, and don't think I'm not going to get a pair of silver boots. Just saying. Next, try a wide leg pant with a fitted top. In this case, I have a strapless top, literally from the 90s. Like I used to wear strapless tight top with jeans or whatever, and a chunky sneaker. So if you're bare on the top, you can certainly balance this out with a fall pant that's a thicker fabric that you might wear in colder months. When you put it with a sleeveless top or like a bodysuit, which is my jam, this is a great way to execute a pre-fall look. If y'all don't have bodysuits, you're really missing out. A bodysuit is such an easy way to throw it on. It snaps underneath. You can go to the bathroom super easy. They come in a million styles, a million price points. And then throw on those mom jeans. I mean, that's a cute outfit for sure. And that's like really my go-to spin this summer. When you put that with the bodysuit, sleeveless top, it's a great way for pre-fall. If you want to drape a jacket over your shoulders, you can totally do that as well. Now, I know this is going to sound crazy. I totally wore this 15 years ago and it's back. I can't believe it. A dress over pants. In this case, take a slip dress or one of those dresses that are cut on the bias or a sundress and you wear it over pants. It could be jeans or not. It could be a wide leg trouser. It's totally up to you. I loved wearing this and I rocked it with like a surplice wrap, DVF dress that was back in the day. And I would totally wear this again with one of my slinkier dresses for summer, with a very minimal shoe and a chunk or a sandal or a bright colored flat. I don't really wear flats, but for those of you who do, you can get away with like a fun color flat. What I don't recommend is like a baby doll style dress, which is super short with jeans. I don't recommend that. I like a longer dress over pants, but that's up to you. That's my recommendation. Don't wear like a flouncy, super, super short dress over pants. I like a longer dress. Speaking of bright colors, because I was talking about bright colored flats, super bright neon colors are in. I know. It's ugly, but it's really not on the right person. Anyway, if you can get this into your outfit somehow, some way, whether it can be your jewelry, it can be your bag, a shoe, earring, a funky colored jacket or a pant, super on trend right now. Remember, when you wear something like that, that is the star. Do not upstage yourself by wearing too much brightly colored things. And then it's like, what's she doing? I'm confused when people look at you. Pick one and build around that. That's actually a great way to build an outfit. So if you get a blazer at the end of the summer on sale and it's like hot pink, if you pair that with a mom jean and literally a white tank, which is very on trend, and chunky jewelry, that's a great outfit. It gives you a nod to the trend, and it just doesn't look like you're a fashion victim when you're wearing neon. I've seen, like, especially the Nikes, they have like the highlighter yellow with the yellow shorts and the yellow tank. It's like, don't be blinding someone down the street. But if you get one thing, you can totally build around that. And I love that look. In that case, I would wear neon, but not anywhere else. Here is the good news about bags right now. Yes, you can totally get away with your summer bags if you have a lot of bags to choose from. Now, straw, which like a straw bag, which I do not own, but damn if I'm about to get one, okay? Which I learned there are so many different types. You can get rattan, which is actually the material, and wicker is the weaving process and the style. Just learned something today. I learned that from Google, but I'll tell you what I didn't know was how many different types of wicker bags that I'm actually fucking dying over. This has never been a style that I really liked until I saw all these different ones. Again, check out my Pinterest board. All of these styles were featured by Cassandra Hogan, Dania Lucero Ortiz, and Lena Kim from Town and Country Magazine. Look at me reading Town and Country Magazine. Who am I? But they had this huge bag article just on wicker bags. I was like, yes, girl, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my God. And it's like from brands I've never even heard of. So I'm about to hit that up. Anyway, I am real sorry I stumbled on this article, and damn it, now I have that on my mind. Anyway, okay, I'm not shopping right now because Fashion Week is actually next week and the week after, and I don't even want to tell you what I've spent getting ready for this. However, make sure you stay tuned to all the coverage that I'll be giving the designer shows, all of the fall trends for 2022. Somebody asked me, they're like, oh my God, did you do fall trends for 2022? I was like, girl, no, I haven't even gotten there yet. We have to wait till after Fashion Week. So that's why I kind of wanted to do like a pre-trend episode, pre-fall, excuse me. So I'm going to be covering after Fashion Week. I'm going to be doing all the fall trends and what are people wearing for fall? I got you. I got you. I'm on it. Don't worry about it. And then hopefully if Queen Nolan has time in his schedule, he will have time to do a Fashion Week recap with me. And then the fall trends will be after that. Okay, then. Anywho, speaking of shopping, all I'm going to say is this, okay? Yes, y'all need to be shopping right now. Like it's your job, okay? Please note that the retailers are all about getting the summer merchandise out and the full price merchandise out bright and shiny at full price. This is the best time to buy anything for summer. Anything. Shoes, bathing suits, shorts, kids stuff, anything for summer. I'm telling you, me and Jonathan, we bought pool towels for like literally $10 each. And I mean the good towels. They were like $10, $13. All of the stores are flooded with Halloween crap right now. So go shopping. Get your kids' summer stuff, buy a size up because they will grow in between now and then. Every single store on the planet will be having Labor Day sales, especially online. This is a great time to stock up on sandals, flip-flops, shorts. You're going to be happy to have that stuff for next summer. So don't go to a bathing suit website and expect all the bathing suits to be on sale. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you go to a department store or a discount store, all of the summer stuff is going to be on sale. That's what I mean. You officially have my permission to wear your summer stuff for about 2 to 3 more weeks. Then y'all need to transition into fall. Don't fight it. Don't question it. Just accept it. Get excited about it. You get a chance to reinvent yourself every single day. Take advantage of it. Dress with intention. Don't let your body issues or your weight or your finances stop you from evolving your style. Don't let that hold you back. If you have questions, please, I'm begging you, hit me up at holly@fashionscrimespodcast.com or holly@hollycatstyling.com. Either one is fine. Y'all have been great. I've been getting a lot of DMs and questions. Got a couple of emails. So happy Labor Day weekend, and let me know what y'all get at the sales. I want to know. Send me a DM, keep me in the loop, ask me questions. This is going to be amazing. You are definitely going to be able to pull off the transition fall, pre-fall look. I got you. I'm going to have all of this information on Pinterest as well. Please share it with somebody you know. This has been the Fashion Crimes Podcast, the absolute best fashion podcast in the universe, bringing you all this free fashion content to you every single week. Again, pass along to someone you love, someone you care about, someone who you know could use this advice. Y'all have a fabulous, fashionable weekend. This has been the Fashion Crimes Podcast, and we are out.